This video is brought to you by Artistworks. Artistworks are part of True5 Studios, and they offer direct access to master musicians through their innovative online learning platform. Partnering with iconic musicians, they've crafted decades of industry experience into guided paths of online lessons. Crucially, there's an option to get personal feedback tailored specific to your playing via their unique video exchange. Get direct guidance towards your playing goals. You can use the code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of Artistworks courses.
I was figuring out some Mateus Asato licks from a video, a reel on Instagram. I think he's playing to the tune by Silk Sonic, Smoking with the Window Open or something like that. It's got these really cool moments in it. I wanted to try and work out what they were, so I've spent a few hours on this morning, so I hope it's useful to someone. I'll put the tab up on the screen. Patreon will be the place to get the tab, as well as the backing track, and hopefully you can figure it out from this video and work on some of this stuff if you like the sound of Mateus Asato. So we're in kind of a B minor type thing for this first little lick. I wanted to start off with this double stop thing because it's something that looks like really kind of tricky, but it's actually not as tricky as you think. So we're starting up here at the 12th fret, 12, 11, 10. So that's like a minor triad shape. And we slide up a fret, and then go to a major, so like a D major triad shape, and then back up. And you kind of got to pull off with that. And then he comes down and does that same thing at the 7th fret. So, whoops. So these double stop things are quite tricky to start with, and I still don't really have the same kind of slipperiness that some of the really good guys at this do. That sort of thing. And then the run starts. So basic pentatonic stuff here in the kind of B minor pentatonic. So we go up to 7, 9, 7, 9. Skip a string and start coming down. So 7th fret, 10th fret, 7th fret. Then blues. So all the way back down to our B. And then we're going to aim for this 11th fret, but we kind of do this as like a little pickup. So 7, 9, then 11th fret. But we want to end on this 7th fret here on our ring finger, because that's where we're going to start the last run from. And then we just run from here, starting on a ring finger on the 7th fret, 4th fret, down the pentatonic scale, 7th fret, 4th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, and then slide down to the 2nd fret. Something like that. So we start that run in and end in triplet. So we start straight like that, right? So like that. that. Just remember that you want to be getting that finger there, ready for the last lick. That's kind of the only real kind of sits under the fingers quite nicely, kind of guitaristy. This next lick has a few really tricky bits. I want to start from this bit, which is kind of a kind of guitar cliche. So we start on the 7th to the 9th fret, and then you hold like a triad here on the 7th fret. Once you're up, slide down to the 7th fret, to the 5th fret, and then 4, 5, 4, like a da, ba, da, ba, ba. So and then we start an arpeggio in triplets: G, D, A. So that's 9, 3, 5, 7. 7. Five, 7, 5, 7, and then slide to the 10, back down to 7, like that. 10, 7, 9, 10, 7. And then I think it does something a bit strange here. So we do that blue note down as well. So 10, 9, 7. Kind of crush those notes into each other. So you get. And then he does this kind of really cool sweepy reiki thing that doesn't actually seem to hit too many notes. I think the things that he starts with a B flat. So it might go something like this. But it's kind of all ring finger led. You could try something like that. So that's like the 6th fret to the 7th fret. 7, 9, 11, 10, 12. And then slide all the way up without picking again from 12 to the 17th fret and bend. But the other way for something like that. So that would be like a B minor arpeggio. So 9, 12, 11, 10, 12. That might be like the tidiest way of trying to do something that approximates that, but actually having something in mind what you wanted to hit. Something like that. Last one is not super clean in terms of subdivisions, but I think what's going on is something like this. So we're going to start going up the pentatonic scale here, starting on the 12th fret. Get this little setup to start with. So 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 14, back to 14. So 8 notes there. They sort of are sextuplets for that first part. And then from there we go 12, 14, 16. So, and I think slide. And then we start again. And then in the 14th fret, 14, 16, slide up to the 18, 17. I think that's the first part of this lick. Like that. And then 17, 19, 12, 14, and then he starts doing this little chromatic run. 14, 13, 12, slide to 11, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 14, 12, 14, 12, 11, bend up to the 12, like that, 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, then way up fast, the pentatonic scale, up to the G string, and then a massive slide from the 16th up to the 16th fret and bend full. I think that's what he does there. Load of bits to that lick. That one is really quite tricky, just a mammoth thing, but you might want to break that into separate little licks, so like that last bit. Or it's just a really, really cool lick, but a lot of work. I don't know what I would have to do to get that up to speed. Kind of bonkers. I've been practicing it a bit now. A few kind of tips. So we're going to start with this. When we get to here, we need to then also use our pinky for that part. It's ridiculous. The end of it is actually quite a lot easier than the start. I hope that was useful to you guys. Check out the Patreon if you want to support in that way. Leave a comment if you've got other kind of favourite Mateus stuff. Leave a comment if you've got anything to say, that'd be helpful. And I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.